The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. A first down carry now for Miller. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run on first down. McLaughlin. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson.
You Russ, what was
That
that?
is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Russ, this nigga, why are you missing open receivers?
So certainly
Whatever.
an interesting call there to
Russell
go
Wilson
for it.
suck
And the
ass,
Saints
bro.
are going to get it back and in great
It's
shape.
back-to-back plays. These niggas open. He can't make a simple pass. What's wrong with him? Something wrong with that boy.
On 1st down, Carr. Got a man, it's caught inside
really
the 10. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
It's a basic
41
pass,
yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further
Not
than
wrong with
that.
ass.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's funny.
Williams will try again.
I don't know what he thinks he's
And
going.
he's
How
gonna
he
press
gets
this
4
one
yards out
forward
of
as
that?
they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. To throw his car. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They run. It's Williams. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Jamal Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
This nigga ass, bro. It's all this kicking, left kicking, right kicking, left kicking, right. You just ass.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Unnecessary kicking. What is he doing?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On second down, Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bring down 4th
quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's McLaughlin. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here now, 3rd down.
Yeah, I was looking for the shit and wasn't nothing in here, so I don't know where everything was at.
Here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal. They run it with P. Ryan on 1st down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
P-Ryan will score. Touchdown, Broncos. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Lutt's good on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Carr to throw. He's got his target. It's Olave. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Bro, he gonna suck his
the
dick.
Broncos will
Okay.
use their 3rd and final
right.
timeout.
He's not
and as the
open
two
now.
teams talking over on their respective
If he wants to
sidelines,
suck his
we
balls,
take a break.
I'm gonna put PS2 on him, and that shit is over with. So you might want to throw it to somebody else. Because if you think you about to keep doing that bum shit, you got me fucked
1st
up.
and 10. Throwing his Carr. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 28. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away.
How do you knock that down when he threw
Maybe
it
some
right to you?
temptation
That's
here
supposed
to
to be
try
an
to go for the
interception.
win,
Game
but I think you
over.
got to
This
kick the
nigga
field
knocks the
goal.
I
ball.
agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock,
threw an
that's
interception,
not a spot where you take
and
the
we got a
gamble. Go
fucking
ahead and kick the
knockdown
field
ending.
goal here and take it from there.
So now
This
one of the
kid
biggest
is
kicks
ass.
of the
Russell
night
Wilson
is
missing open
forthcoming.
receivers, and
This
then
to
we not catching
potentially send us
interceptions.
to
Get the fuck out
overtime.
of here. This game should
And
be
his
over.
kick is right there. It's good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So it's the Saints who are going to be in position to get the ball first as we are back underway and set for overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A give to Williams, running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
To throw, it's Carr. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and
Nigga
trust your
keep
defense,
getting
especially
knocked
from a
down
little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Hey, yo.
This is Carr.
Hey, Madden, are you serious?
But it pays off with a first
wow.
down.
Okay, man. Whatever, bro. This kid is, yo, wow. I mean, this game should have been over 3 different times now, and he's, wow. Whatever, man. What the fuck ever. That's how you feel.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that nearly picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Carr going to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Here's Carr. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal coming back the other way.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down at a yard. Up the middle, here's Pirine.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. McLaughlin, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 1 overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. Second and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. All right, well, they didn't kick it on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on 4th down. Let's say it gets blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage. You fall on it, you get another chance at it. Give yourself that option. Give yourself that opening.
Williams. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want. The right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This to win it in overtime. But Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home